Okay, guys, so I did a spoiler-free review of Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm not holding back. This is my spoiler review. If you have not finished Kingdom Hearts 3 completely and gotten the secret ending, I highly suggest that you don't watch this, okay? Fair warning, I will give you 30 seconds to leave. Not 30 seconds, like 10 seconds, alright? And I'm gonna open up the chat line, so if anybody's here, anybody wants to talk to me, somebody on Twitch, let's go to Twitch. Alright, so again, if anybody wants to discuss things with me, by all means, do feel free to join. I'm gonna be talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, literally everything that needs to be spoiled right now. This is just off the top of my head. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I don't know. So let's talk about the obvious thing. Where were all the Final Fantasy characters? What happened, Nomura? You know, I had this discussion with my little sister, Danny. Hey, what's up, Danny? And she said that basically the reason why he didn't put any Final Fantasy characters is because Kingdom Hearts didn't need it. And to a certain degree, I actually agree with her, because I was like, yeah, you know what? Technically, I didn't miss them. I really didn't miss them, you know. It was always nice to see them in, you know, Kingdom Hearts, because that's what the whole thing was. You know, Square Enix meets Disney. You know, that's the whole thing. Square Enix meets Disney. So when I didn't see any Final Fantasy character, they were only mentioned in the first world, when, you know, they're retelling basically what happened in the first couple of Kingdom Hearts. They're like, oh, you know, he tried to overpower, well, Hades tried to overpower, you know, Mount Olympus or the Olympus Coliseum with Cloud and Auron. That's the only two people that they talk about. And I don't know if you guys know, but the person who made Cloud, like the person who drew Cloud, is actually Tetsuya Nomura. Tetsuya Nomura was the person who had character design for Cloud. And I think Auron too, yeah, I think Auron as well, as Tidus and all of that. So these are his characters, these are his original characters. So I don't understand why he didn't put them in the game. I don't know if it has something to do with the budget or anything like that. Could have easily, you know, there's a lot already voice actors on there or whatever. But overall, you know, I was a little bit sad about that. I think that's the main reason why I give this game a 9 out of 10, because I really didn't see any Final Fantasy characters. When it comes to the story, you know, I'm a sucker for happy endings. So, you know, it got a really good happy ending. And a lot of people were complaining about that. That, you know, it was like too good to be true type of thing. And what they don't seem to understand is that Kingdom Hearts is not over. Alright, this is happy ending for this game. For this game. We don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of games. We don't know if person A or person B or person C is going to die. And technically we thought that Sora himself was already dead until you saw the obvious secret ending where you see that he actually wakes up in Shibuya, and it has to do with, you know, Japan or whatever, in Shibuya. So we don't really know if, or not that we really don't know, but we really didn't feel as though Sora was dead, for the simple fact that he came back alive during the game, and two, within that trailer, it tells us right there that he's not dead. There's no really what you call weight. There's no weight to his death or whatever. And you know, since it's a, I guess, PG type of game or whatever it is, I guess that's why we didn't see Sora kissing Kairi. That was another thing that upset me just a little bit. But she said, hey, I want to share my papa fruit with you. So that was, you know, her way of saying, hey, This is me wanting to kiss you, big boy. So that was kind of cool, you know. That was kind of cool of them to kind of nod at the fact that Sora and Kyrie are like, you know, like this. And it was kind of sweet too, the fact that Kyrie was telling him that, oh, I'm that light that you saw at the end of your tunnel, you know, I'm the light or whatever, you know. That was super sweet. I thought that was like super sweet. And the whole thing with Vanitas, man, let's clap it up for Vanitas, man. He went out so good. He went out so good. Because they were like, oh, you have a choice. You have a choice. Why would you choose to be darkness? And he said, because I wanted to be close to you. And I'm literally your shadow. Therefore, I'm literally right behind you, brother. Like, and I thought that was like really amazing, you know. Like, I cast a shadow over you. Therefore, how much closer can I get to you than that? Hey, I'm telling you, man, that was awesome. That was so awesome. And the duds, oh my god, these duds were nice. But Isa's freaking duds were out of this world. Like, his clothes, for you people who don't know what duds are, his clothes were out of this world. Amazing. I want to buy them. I gotta be honest with you. You know, take my money. Take my money right now, because I want to buy Isa's clothes. They look that good. They look that good, man. And I'm really hoping that in the next Kingdom Hearts that we get to see Isa with those duds. All right, that's gonna be something amazing. Now they said, and there's a couple of things that still has my mind, like, you know, where I don't understand it. Like, if Terra was inside of the armor when Terranort was attacking them, and by the way, Terranort ripped them apart. Do you guys see that? Bro, when I saw Terranort come up and just start whipping everybody and their mother, I was like, wow. So Terranort, alright, let's get back to it. Terranort was stopped by the armor, and the armor was Terra inside of the armor, right? There's some stuff happens, we don't know what's happening, they're fighting, whatever. And Terranort appears somewhere else fighting somebody else, right? So what does that mean? Does that mean that he defeated the armor? What's happening? I don't understand. All right, maybe I missed something. I don't know. Maybe it was me. But then that devil-looking thing ripped the thing out of his mouth, and it was Terra. And Terra was like, "I will kick his ass," or whatever. Whatever he said, you know, whatever he said. It took him like 5 years to say it. Yeah. Kick his ass. and then yeah, it turned out to be Terra, apparently, that devil thing. So the devil thing or whatever turned out to be Terra. And somehow Sora ended up finally being able to get, you know, Satan out of Terra or Satan or whatever. It's crazy. It was crazy to me. That was a little far-fetched to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it or whatever. But I just thought that was a little bit too convenient. That was a little bit far-fetched or whatever. And the other thing that I found amazing about the ending was the fact that Sigmar was Lucio. That was pretty amazing. And I guess it makes sense. I guess it does make sense. But I think that what happened with that is that Lucio, because he says that he had to change hosts, right? So I think that Lucio did not look like Sigmar originally. Maybe Lucio found Sigmar dead, or like his body, and then he took over his body, like with his heart. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure. But Sigmar did say that he was definitely worthy of a Keyblade. And that's the only reason why he was following Xehanort, because Xehanort apparently offered him a Keyblade. And speaking of Xehanort, a lot of people are mad that, oh, he get Thanos, Xehanort's Thanos. I was like, you guys didn't know that? Like, did that shock anybody? Really? Like, I knew that. I knew that day one. I knew that Xehanort wasn't a bad guy. I even have a video where I talked about it a long time ago. Like years ago, telling you guys that Xehanort wasn't a bad guy. Did anybody listen to me? No. Why? Because I'm a little YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber. But yeah, this is something that I knew. I knew that if a person is trying to like balance darkness and light, why would it be a bad person? Granted, the way he's going about it wasn't right, but he was still a good person, in my opinion. So I always knew that, you know, Xehanort wasn't a bad guy. You know, bad guy, definition of a bad guy. But maybe, you know, it is what it is. I don't really see anybody on. I thought that there would be a couple of people on, at least, but let me check. I'm not streaming on YouTube, that's why. But yeah, I don't see anybody on, so maybe we'll do this another day. Yeah, maybe we'll do this another day. Alright guys, sorry that you missed me. This was on Monday. And the time, oh, I told them 8 p.m. That's why. And it's 6:50 right now. So it's my fault. I messed up. So sorry guys. But alright guys, for you that actually saw this, if you have any questions at all about Kingdom Hearts 3, or any thoughts about Kingdom Hearts 3, let me know in the comment section below. And on the next video, I'll shout you out if I really like your, you know, thing that you wrote on this video. Alright guys, so that's all I wanted to talk about. Remember, stay happy. Rattata. Have a nice day. Yeah.